What's going on, man? It's your boy Uncle Demi once again, man, coming to you with another banger. And I got a build today that I know a lot of y'all gonna fiend over, and I know a lot of y'all gonna make. I'm just gonna say it right now, man. So I done figured it out, man. Mid-range is definitely shot creator. Like, that's what it is. Like, there is no two-way shot creator. There is no shot creating slasher. It's mid-range. This mid-range slasher is basically a shot creating slasher. And this build's different. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This build's deadly. This build would put a lot of damage and will make anybody look good on the court. I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially at 99. There's a lot of gems in this build. I'm gonna point out to you. So of course, let's just get right to it. Excuse me. All right, so first comes first. You're going with the sharpshooting slasher pie chart, okay? The sharpshooting slashing pie chart majority, of course. And then you want to go with the court, being a point guard. You want to go with the speed and acceleration being the highest. All right. Now you want to max out your I'm sorry, you don't max out. You're gonna have 88 with your close shot, 87 driving layup, 82 driving dunk. All right. For your mid range, you want to go 81. You want to go 79 with your three-point shooting, 77 with your free throw, and 79 with your post fade, okay? And then you want to go 75 with your pass accuracy. You want to go 82 with your ball handling, and you want to go 73 with your post moves, okay? When it comes to defense, you want to go 75 with your perimeter defense, 72 with your lateral quickness. You want to go 77 with your steals, and then you want to use the rest on your defensive rebounding. Okay, looking at the pie chart, this build is extremely versatile, of course, but let me point out the two gems. Okay, hitting 99, you will get 86 ball control, and also hitting 99 will give you 86 dunk, which will obviously will get you 85. You can hit 98 with that. So basically, you'll be able to get contact dunks and speed boost with this build. Have great shooting, because this will obviously go up to a 73. This will go up to an 85. I mean, post fade will go up to an 84. I mean, 79, 80, 1, 2, yeah, 84. This build is just so verse and well-rounded. Like, I'm starting to make more and more builds and be like, man, you know what? Like, I think the community's missing out, man. Like, there's a lot of good builds out here that people just don't know about. And this is one of the builds. This build right here is extremely good. You can play it on all courts, park, 3v3 pro-am, rec, 5v5 pro-am. Definitely could, if you know you want to go troll and go on a 1v1. I mean, like, this build is extremely deadly, but the good thing is that you also can get 86 ball control and you can get contact dunks, right? So it's a great defensive build because it has 7 defensive badges, so that's something to keep in mind also, right? When it comes to your size, it don't really matter, but I like to go like define. You want to say 6'3", you want to lower your weight all the way down, and then go up until you do not need it. Okay, 175, right? When it comes to wingspan, you can't change it. If you change it, it will change the name, okay? Look at this. 4 takeovers that you can use. I will not recommend spot-up shooter, right? But I would say that shot creating slashing would be the 2 that I'll go with. But for just the purposes of I really want to get, like, really good with this, nasty with it, I'm going to go with the slashing, right? And here you go. A mid-range slasher. Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook are perfect, like, similarities of a mid-range slasher, right? I think Derrick Rose, MVP Derrick Rose, definitely. You know, Russell Westbrook, definitely. All right, D'Angelo Russell, not sure what they're talking about there, right? But regardless, I feel like this mid-range slasher is the best build for individuals that are looking to do a little bit of everything. Right? To be able to enjoy shooting, to be able to enjoy doing contact dunks, you know, being able to have 86 ball control. These are this build is the build that you can literally get the opportunity to do a little bit of everything. Experienced contact dunks, right? Experiencing ankle breakers, that type of deal. All right. Now, of course, let's test out the build. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and get this out to 99. All right. So what I'm thinking here is I want to go. Let's first try gold badges, right? All right. I think this would be the best lineup for that of badges, to keep them all gold, so you can be able to get more out of it. If you don't want to do relentless, again, I always say this is good also. All right. I would love to have acrobat and teardrop, but I just don't do a lot of reverses, and I don't do a lot of teardrops. But I just know that fancy footwork helps with the gathering if you're doing a lot of Euros, right? And then slithery is just completely just avoiding contact, period. So if you don't want to do a lot of Euros, then I'll say this will be the next one that you should use. But I know for a fact, consistent contact and Giant Slayer, you definitely want to have, right? Something outside of that, maybe Lob City Finisher if you have a guard that likes to throw a lot of oops, all right? And then for the shooting badges, you always got, like I said, always go silver with the quick draw. You want to go catch and shoot. Oh, well, first you want to go difficult shots. Want to max that out. And then, of course, next you want to go with catch and shoot, hot zone hunter. Like you can tell, I always kind of go with the same ones. You can tell what my favorites are, right? Green machine, and then where you at, right? An entire score, okay? So that's kind of what I would look at doing. But again, like I said, it's your build. It's your preference. You do what you feel comfortable with. All right. Playmaking badges. Again, you want to go with Space Creator because you're going to be doing a lot of shot creating, quick first step. You also want to go with where you go stop and go. And you want to go with ankle breaker. All right. And then the next one is, like I said, again, it's your preference. But for me, I want you to think about doing dimer to help out some of your guys. Downhill, overall speed with your transition. It'll be either these two that I'll be looking at necessarily the badges that you should be using. All right. And then, of course, from the defensive standpoint, you want to go clamps. All right. I think that pick dodge is extremely important right now. And, you know, then if you want to go with like intimidator, pickpocket, but pick dodge is so important right now, guys. Like, if you do not understand, the meta is just glass cleaners, paint beast, interior finishers. All these individuals are just setting these really big bodies, and shot creators are just shooting all day. This is what you need. You gotta have pick dodger. All right, you gotta have pick dodger, and you gotta have clamps to stay in front of the guards and hope and pray that you're just able to continue to defend these cheesy builds, going left and right, doing 28, 29 foot fadeaway three-pointers and greening them. Like, it's getting out of control, man. But to me, this is a fun build. I mean, like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? All right, so you're sitting here, again, like I said, you can have more Hall of Fame badges. You can do whatever you want. But you're having, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 gold badges. All right? 12 gold badges, 5 silver, and then you have 1 bronze, you have 1 Hall of Fame. To me, that seems like a banger. I feel like this is another solid build that you can play with and be competitive with. You know, so I want you to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this build. Let me know what you do differently. Let me know what you think I did wrong, right? And of course, leave a comment. It doesn't matter anything, but the big thing is, if you made it this far in the video, you know what the deal is. Leave a lock emoji. Let me know that you actually watched the video, you appreciate what I'm doing. Of course, please like and please subscribe, right? Those are really, really, really important for me. Like, again, it keeps me motivated to want to continue to drop these videos for you. And of course, I stream every single day on Twitch. The link is in the description. So basically, I am going to stream on Twitch and I'm gonna drop content on YouTube. So if you like what I'm doing on YouTube, just take a look on Twitch, and maybe you like what I'm doing when I'm playing. All right. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. I hope you enjoyed this build. And of course, I will be back again with another banger.